Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world away, and we've now got a repeat of issue 96. It's issue 97 of Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean. Now before we open this up, look, check this out. There, look. Also out in your special edition white wall tyres. Don't miss out. Now, if you didn't know, I get my magazines from the newsagents. They had that in, and I've taken a picture of it because I didn't buy it today. And the reason being is I was umming and ahhing about whether I'm actually going to use this. I've got no plans to have this as a Back to the Future 3 model. The thing is, I keep going back to the thing, in 10 years time, am I going to change my mind and then have trouble getting hold of these? I don't know. They are really good quality, as you can see from this picture here. The woman behind the counter thought it was a bit strange just taking one off the shelf and taking a picture of it. But they are really good quality and they look really good. But if I'm not going to use it, do I really want to pay $24.99? I think we'll discuss that on my live stream tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But then again, you've seen me with my Marvel movie collection and stuff. I just have to have them all. Although I stopped that for a little while, didn't I? So, okay, right, this is a complete repeat of what we had in the last issue. As you can see, we've just got the other Valance for the other side, and we've got the little bit that goes on the doorstep there. I'll open that in a second. Let me just show you what we're going to be doing. Oh, look, they're advertising the white wall tyres again in this issue. We've already saw that in the last one. But all we're going to do, we're going to put this on, secure it down with NM screws. Put the little plate on there, and that's that issue done. And I'm sure you're interested to know what's coming in the next issue. Well, we've got junction boxes coming in. These are probably going to be at the back end of the car, I believe, somewhere. I thought we'd be doing the flux bands by now, but no, that's what we got coming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these cameras up for the best camera angle for this, and we'll get that last Valance on. Okay, I think on this occasion, only one camera is going to be able to see this, and that's this camera here. But what we've got to do, step 1 and 2, is we're going to be putting this Valance on again. As you can see, you've got these little holes here and here. And that's just going to be clipping on to that section, just like that. And it sort of does click in. So, and it goes sort of like underneath the unit. You heard that then. It goes underneath the little metal bits here. So when they're clicked in, it's nice and flush on either side. And then they're just going to be put in with these NM screws. Now they provided 3 in this one, but I don't need 3. I only need 2. So we'll get the first one in. A little bit fiddly because of where the door is. As a matter of fact, I've got a really tiny screwdriver, which is perfect for this job. Now I'm holding that up just for a second, just to talk about a couple of things here. First thing is that the screws wouldn't go into these holes here. I had a problem with those, so I've now secured this down with super glue. So if you are having a problem getting screws into those holes there, you're not the only one. The other thing is that my screw here is now taking the hinge out here. The hinge is not holding that in now. So I'm having to glue that hinge down to this plate as well, which is the reason I'm holding it. What a nightmare. You know, it's this side of the vehicle that I've always had the problem with. So, yeah, all fun. The last thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this plate here, which as you can see here says DMC. Make sure it's the right way around there. There we go. And that's just going to be fitting just on here, just like that. And this is held in with some acrylic here. I'll get this put on. Just take that off. I'm just holding the door still at the moment because I don't want that down. So I'm going to do this with one hand. And I've chose not to cut this out because, you know, if I've got problems, I want you to see the problems I've got, because chances are somebody else has probably got the same problem as me. So, but there we go. That's the plating, and that's pretty much that issue done. But what we'll do is I'm going to see if this door will stay open on its own now, which it does. Perfect. So we'll get that shut, just like so. And that's that issue. So, a problem. We had a problem. See, those hinges were never happy with those hinges on those doors, I have to say. And the screws were telling us to use QM, wasn't it? And we ended up using KM, and I still don't think that's the best way to attach it to the vehicle. But as you can see, that's working absolutely fine now. Opens and closes absolutely fine. So there we go. But you know what's coming in the next issue? I'm going to be live streaming tonight at 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time. If you're watching me, I always do that on Thursday nights. Hope you like that video. Take care.